Hey Aries, I'm David and welcome to my channel. Here to do your Celtic Cross reading. If you're new to tarot, please know that this is a general reading, but um, typically about these type of readings, I actually enjoy it a little bit more because I view these as being like more timeless reads. So this might resonate with you now, but if it does not resonate, maybe check back in a future date, or this could be something that has already happened. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Starting off, the Ace of Pentacles represent where you are right now, crossed by the Judgment card in reverse. What you should focus on, we have the Nine of Pentacles reverse. We have the Three of Swords in your recent past. Followed by the Four of Cups as your strength. Then we have the Ten of Wands, their future. Six of Cups as your suggested approach. The Page of Wands. Need to know in reverse. Hopes and fears. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Potential future self. Have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Aries, let's go ahead and jump on into this. Let's see what we picking up here. So starting off with the Ace of Pentacles representing you, abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career or financial opportunities, new venture and prosperity, right? The Ace of Pentacles, all great things. That's how you showing up now, Aries. But what's what we had laid on top of that was the Judgment card in reverse, self-doubt, lack of awareness, um, inner critic, self-loathing. So overall, what that sort of seems like, Aries, you're kind of like getting in your head. Um, I feel like this normally shows up when, say, I guess the best way I can explain that, like maybe you're gonna find yourself in a certain position, like a new position, and you're gonna have doubt that you deserve it, or maybe there's like some type of like big opportunity that you're gonna come in contact with or achieve, I should say, and there's a little bit of like self-doubt that's percolating, even though this is going to be a great opportunity for you, Aries. It just seems like there's a little bit of you that just seems unsure of your capability, which is, you know, a little bit self-doubt, just could also be a sign that you want to do well, you wanted to achieve. um what you should focus on, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, self-worth, hustling, living beyond means, obsessed with work, false success. So with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, overall, I'm just getting that what you should focus on is like developing self-confidence in the sense of you've been able to achieve um whatever is coming towards you because of all the hard work that you have been doing. y- you might just need to find ways to like motivate yourself or recognize or show yourself some type of appreciation because you definitely seem like you worked or you put in the work to achieve what you have been able to achieve. But you know, I'm getting that you should, you need to find a way to develop some self confidence. In your recent past, we have the Three of Swords in reverse, negative self talk. Yeah, that's a lot of like overall. It just seemed like you're have been beating yourself down. Like, no, there's a lack of like, you know, you just, kicking yourself or you being your worst critic right now. We have the Four of Cups coming out though in your strength card, which is meditation, contemplation, empathy. Love unto yourself, right? Um, Aries, I feel like you of all signs, at least the ones that I've know, have been or usually do a good job of like loving unto those loving unto yourself, making sure that you're good. So please focus on that if you can. In your near future we have the Ten of Wands, burden, extra responsibility, hard work, completion. That should be expected. The reason why I say that should be expected because you're gonna have to find some way to make yourself feel better in regards to this. But I'm gonna continue forward and I'm gonna try to tie all of this together for you. Um Coming out and what your suggested approach was is the Six of Cups. Um Happy memories, childhood memories, of course. Then what else do you need to be aware of? We have the Page of Wands, lack of direction, procrastination, creating conflict, self-limiting beliefs, your hopes and fears. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, personal celebration, harmony, conflict with others. And then in your near future or your potential future, and then ending it off, we have the Three of Pentacles, harmony, misalignment, working alone, lack of teamwork, disorganization, group conflict. Okay, so I'm just gonna give y'all like a big summary. I mean, excuse me, a quick summary of what I got from all of this, and I'm gonna break it down and add clarity. Pretty much, you're gonna be successful, but you're gonna have a very small circle. And let me provide some context because what I see here, I already started about, I mean, excuse me, I already provided some insight on the first set of cards, right? You're gonna achieve something that's gonna be great. Maybe you're gonna become the owner or the leader of an organization, right? Maybe you're gonna get promoted because I feel like some of this animosity that I see on the other side, at least especially how it ended, where not everyone is gonna want you to succeed, Aries. I feel like maybe you're gonna be aware of like some fake people or fake energy that's gonna be showing up around you. Like people might change in a sense. Maybe the people start acting different around you because of this new position that you're gonna find yourself in. Um, some of you, of course, as I mentioned, gonna doubt that whether or not you deserve this position, right? I feel like there's a lot of like self doubt, like whether or not you really deserve it, right? You're gonna find some ways to try to like, temper down those thoughts, and then as a resolution or as a solution, you're gonna put in extra work to showcase why you deserve the position or where you're gonna find yourself going or landed. I feel like with the Six of Cups here, I feel like some of you is going to be moving into a position that you kind of like always dreamed of in a sense. Like you, whatever this is gonna be, or whatever you're gonna be walking into, this is something that you could only dreamed of in a sense. Like it makes you feel very, very happy. Like this is it makes you like it has this negative aspect, and I think the negative aspect is more so of like you contemplating what others might think of you, or you don't want to let yourself down. But then there's a part of you that like has some type of joy or excitement because you recognize what type of opportunity this is, and you might see like this as a quick path of being able to achieve even more of what you would like or desire for your life. Then we have the Page of Wands in reverse as what you need to know: lack of direction, procrastination, creating conflict, self-limiting beliefs, spiritual path. So there, I feel like with the Page of Wands in this sense, Aries, I feel like it's gonna be tricky for you in a sense of some of you. I feel like you're gonna have a hard time um dealing with different or a certain type of personalities, and it's gonna be tricky for you because you don't want to be, I guess, what's the best way I can say this? You don't want to come off as being like a hard ass, but some of it you not gonna be able to avoid, right? Like some of it, like you want people to enjoy working with you, enjoy following your leadership. But I feel like there's a little bit awareness on your part where some people is not just gonna go along. So you're gonna be mindful of that, and it's gonna be tricky for you to navigate, to be honest. Then we have the wands in reverse in your near future. Um, of course, like you're gonna be. I feel like at some point you're gonna be in a celebratory manner where you're gonna take a moment. Maybe it's not gonna be right away, but at some point you're gonna, once you, I guess, make it through the hurdle, or maybe being in this newfound position for some time, you're gonna find some time, maybe when things settle down too, because you're definitely gonna be busy, right? I see a lot of hard work that's gonna be happening in your near future, but at some point I do see that you're gonna be happy and having a moment to celebrate your success. um the near future though, uh, just to close it out, we did get the Three of Pentacles in reverse here. And what I feel that this is, at least this is just, yeah, this is going to be in I guess, the future. Some of you is going to be either your current friend circle, or maybe your associate circle might shorten. Where, like, say if you are someone that, for example, that's going to get promoted internally to a high position, I think, for example, in that situation, the amount of people that you talk to or engage with on a daily basis is gonna shrink. Where some people gonna recognize that you are in this new role, and they might not be as talkative with you as they previously were. Or this could also be related to your friend circle, where like now you don't have the time to spend extra hours hanging out with friends, just doing whatever because you have more obligations. I do feel like the pretty much in summary, the Three of Pentacles represent that, that old saying that not everyone is going to be able to go along with you on your new path, or down your new path. And I feel like this is just a recognition of that same story, where you're walking a path of great success, and you're gonna get it, and you're gonna put in the extra hard work, a lot of a lot of self doubt, right? You're gonna find a way to love unto yourself, but hard work. You're gonna be happy with your progress, aware of trying to avoid conflict. You're gonna find some time to celebrate, but at the end, some people is not gonna be or not gonna be around you to support you, and your friend circle just gonna shrink. And that's kind of like I don't. I mean, it's hard. It's not good for me to say whether or not that's a good or bad thing. We all have our own lives to choose, but overall, maybe this is just something that you should expect. But yeah, this is the reading I got for you guys. Let me know how you feel about it. Again, this is a timeless read, so it might not resonate now, or it might be something that has already passed. But if you like it, please consider giving this video a thumbs up, leaving a comment, and subscribing to the channel. Besides that, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.